Hey there. All right, today we're going to take ratios and equivalent ratios to the next step, okay? Today we're going to talk about solving proportions. Remember, a proportion is a set of two equal ratios, all right? So what we do is we're going to have two ratios that are equal to each other, and we're going to have to find a missing part. So one of the denominators or one of the numerators, okay? What we're searching for is going to be represented by a letter. Most commonly is X. We also use Y, A, B, M, and really any letter can stand in place of what we're looking for, okay? So there's two steps. The first step is that we cross multiply. The second step is that we divide by whatever number is in front of our letter that we're using to find, okay? So let's see what's an example of kind of how that looks. Let's say I have 8 over X equals 4 over 6. Okay, so we're searching for this one right here. This denominator right here is what we're looking for. We can look at this and figure out that, 4 times 2 is 8, so 6 times 2 would be whatever X is, right? So what we're going to do, we can do it that way, but that's not going to help us in the long run because they're not always going to be perfect like this one. So we're going to do this the traditional way, which is how we solve a proportion. Number one, cross multiply. So we take 8 times 6, 8 times 6, right? It's 48. And then we take 4 times X. 4 times X is 4X. Okay? And I have all of this step by step right below this in notes for you. All right. So now we have 48 equals 4x. This is a one-step equation, which you guys have shown mastery for in the past. So what we do is we're going to divide both sides by whatever number is in front of the letter that we're solving for, okay? So in this case, we're going to divide each side by 4. Okay, so on this side, we're just left with x. Over here, we have 48 divided by 4, which will give us 12. And there is our answer, okay? All right, let's try a couple more. If you have any questions, you can let me know. We can walk through this one-on-one on a Zoom call, get it figured out, okay? Let's try another one. Let's say I have on this one, x over 3 equals 4 over 7, okay? This is one, like I was saying, it's not easy. 3 times what is 7? It's not a whole number, okay? So this isn't one like the last one where it was very obviously two equal parts. This one we have to use cross multiplication to solve for. So again, we want to do our cross multiplication. So here we have x times 7, which will give us 7x. And on this side we have 4 times 3, which is 12. Okay. Now we divide by whatever number is with our variable, which in here is still x, right? So here, we're going to divide each side by 7. Now, if we divide 12 by 7, we're going to get a decimal, okay? If you plug it into your calculator, you should get 1.7, okay? All right. Hope this is going all right for you, but if not, check out the notes below, reach out to me, we'll figure this out for you. Let's try one more. And if your answer is ever a decimal, that's okay. Okay, last one. Let's say I have 6 over 8 equals 7 over n. Okay, in this case, instead of using an x, we have an n. And that's all right, okay? We're going to solve this the same way as we have been. First thing we're going to do, cross multiply. So we have 6 times n. We have 6n. Make that a little darker. There we go. And we have 7 times 8. 7 times 8 is 56. Okay. 6 in equals 56. Now our last step, we divide by whatever number is in front of our letter, which in here is a 6. So we divide each side by 6. We'll have to plug 56 divided by 6 into a calculator. It's not a perfect, easily divisible number, and you should get 9.3. Okay? Again, notes will be right below this video for you. If you have any questions, let me know, and good luck.